Hi and welcome live to Interlift 2022. This is your live lift tour. So my name is Denise Wenzel. I'm your tour guide, and together with you we have a look here at this year's exhibition, what is happening, especially when you actually cannot be here with us in the exhibition halls of Augsburg. So right now I'm really happy to meet just another company here with solutions for the lift industry, and it's Bosch Service Solutions. And right next to me, and I'd like to welcome Bodo Adamus. Hi and welcome.
Hello and welcome. My name is Bodo Adamus. I'm Senior Sales Manager at Bosch Service Solutions. First of all, I would like to introduce Bosch Service Solutions. We are a service company within the Bosch group, within the whole group. And some services are connected with the elevator. For instance, elevator monitoring, elevator emergency call, the release of people who are trapped in the elevator, visual inspection of the elevator, risk assessment, technical training of maintenance companies, for instance, and lone worker protection.
Interesting, because when I heard Bosch, I didn't actually think that they are doing something here for the elevator and safety industry.
We have been doing it for more than 30 years.
Wow, okay, that's interesting. And here at Interlift 2022, Bodo, you have something really special, which is actually behind us on the other side. So maybe we take our audience right now with us. Yeah. We follow you, okay, and then you'll show what you will actually present us here.
Yeah.
Come on, we have a look here. Okay, so right now we change the sides. What is happening here with the Zwei-Sinne-Notruf? Two senses is like audio, visual, something kind of that. You will explain it to us.
Okay. When we think of elevator emergency call, we think of audio, speak and hear. But there are people who cannot speak and hear, or there are people who cannot understand the local language. The solution is with a display. And it's a cooperation between Elfin and Schäfer and Bosch Service Solutions. And together we are able to offer a whole solution to the customer from one hand. The beauty of this solution is that we have a display and we can show information even there's no emergency. So you can show information like weather forecast, where our conferences are, the menu of the canteen, whatever. In case of emergency, we use a display to communicate only with the sense C and without the audio connection.
Okay, so there's also a lot of digitalization and automation in the elevator.
It is, but it's easier as it seems to be. We have a standard elevator emergency device which is not connected with a display. That means if you have a device running, you don't have to change it. You can leave it as it is. This is the first advantage. The second advantage is we have no connection between the display and the alarm receiving platform, so that it's easier to use it. We have only, we will see it when we demonstrate the solution, we have only a connection via cloud that enables the person in the alarm receiving center to communicate with the person trapped in the elevator.
And this cloud solution you also present here. And I think it's another colleague from you, it's Michael Bär, who's actually waiting for us.
In the next step, first step, we have a technician, Danny.
Danny is also with us. Hi Danny, welcome to Interlift.
Hello.
So what are you presenting here, or what is he presenting? Who's talking?
Imagine we are in an elevator in the car, the elevator is stuck and we need help. We press the push button and everything what happens is a regular way, the standard way. The call goes to an alarm receiving center. There's an agent called Danny. Danny receives the alarm and takes the alarm. Okay. Danny would say, hello, you are connected with the alarm receiving center, do you need help? But in the elevator, there's a person who cannot speak.
Okay, and you
So
also provide the service of the agents who are sitting here in the service
one of our
agencies.
service.
Okay.
So in the elevator is a person who cannot speak. Then he sees on the screen, this elevator is equipped with a special system, and click on a link. And this link leads to a cloud, and the cloud connects us with a display. And now both can...
So right now I cannot speak. I have to use the chat. Then I use German, for example. For instance. Danny, I'm waiting for you. Yes.
Send you the first question.
I do. I need some help. No, but it's urgent. Okay, thank you. I try to keep calm and patient and wait for help.
Then he could also chat with you. So free texting, it's also possible. What we can do is that we can use different languages because the texts are saved.
So you're just asking if I want a pizza. Yeah. Okay, salami, yeah, perfect. No, it's cheese for me, please. Okay, but I think this is also very, it's good because it's kind of safety to see this as a kind of window, because when you are trapped in an elevator, so you can really, it's very good to connect immediately with somebody outside.
Yeah, and everything you see on the screen is customized. There's no standard. The standby screen can tell you weather forecast, the timetable of the public transport in front of the building. It can show information, menu in the canteen, for instance. When the car is moving and we have a connection with the display and the lift controller, we can also change information. So if you reach a floor, you can tell the person conference is in room number or whatever.
All kind of informations. Perfect. Okay, anything else you'd like to mention here of this emergency call system?
I just would like to summarize. Yeah. There's no connection between the device and the display, so you can put it in addition as retrofit. There's no connection between the alarm receiving platform and the device, so it's also possible for other providers to use it. We can everything put on the display as you want. And that's it. Sites up to the customer. The panel for the installation up to the customer. Everything is customized.
Okay. And right now we have a look at the cloud system, I guess?
Yeah, when we go
back, okay.
Our product manager will take over.
He goes there, we go there.
The Bosch elevator cloud.
Oops, my devices. Okay. Hi, Michael Beer. Nice
Hello.
to see you here at Interlift, and your colleague Bodo just introduced us here to the emergency system and the devices here. So right now, you mentioned you have something about the elevator cloud. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. So elevator cloud is a system which collects the most relevant elevator service in one cloud. So you have, for example, the elevator monitoring, that's the most important service, the elevator emergency, and everything is collected in this cloud. What you can see here, that's the user front end, which is seen by the operator of elevators. We are basing on the hardware of SafeLine, so it's a monitoring box, a sensor box, which is put on the top of the elevator car. This box is installed within half an hour, maximum half an hour, and after installation the box is sending the data into the cloud. On this box is a vibration sensor, a temperature sensor, and with help of this data everything is collected here in this user front end, and you can see the status of the elevator. Status red means the system does not work properly. Status green means elevator runs properly, everything is okay. Status red, for example, means everything has to go out in field and checks the elevator. We are independent from the elevator controller, so the system is very fast from installation side. Here, another view is, for example, here you have a list of all the elevators for which you are responsible as a facility owner or an elevator owner. And here you can see the health status of the elevator. And now I will go into one elevator. In this one here you can see one elevator. I will drill. Yeah, that's this one we have over there. One moment. Now you can see the elevator in detail and every related data to the elevator. You can see the elevator controller, the availability of the elevator, the usage, the door status of the elevator, and the vibration status. Where are the highest vibration within the buildings? You can see here when was the last trip of the elevator. That was nearly 3 o'clock. The elevator at the moment is in the 5th floor. The last door motion was exactly at 6 minutes after 3. We had 1,108 trips in the last 24 hours. And the last heartbeat, which we get from the box, was at 4 past 3.
A few minutes ago. So this is a real smart, real-time systems for here the surveillance of all elevators and systems.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Here you can see some reports and usage pattern. Here you can see the daily usage of the elevator, and the black line is the average of the last 30 days, which you can compare. The number of approaches per floor in the building and the absolute number of trips in the building. Here, for example, it needs a little bit of time because we have collect a lot of data. You can see the vertical vibration in the elevator shaft, from the elevator cabin in the elevator shaft. And here you can see you have a harsh deviation. So that means somebody has to go out, and with the next maintenance of the elevator, somebody has to check here at a height of 2.5 meters what will happen with the guiding rails, and to go out and check in field. Yeah.
Sounds safe and smart and comfortable and very good to me.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you very much for introducing these systems from Bosch Service Solutions here at Interlift 2022, and we hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye.